My mother at the foot of the bed said, "Tyler, it's your mama." I said, "Hey, mama," in my groggy voice. And, the doctors were kind of astounded at that. So they left and let my mom explain it to me, before you look down. I was like, well, okay, you were in an accident. You're missing your right arm. Your left arm's pretty messed up. And your legs are gone. My plan was the Navy throughout life. I want to say junior or senior year of high school, my buddy was going to the Marine Corps and had to go pick something up from the recruiter's office. And he convinced me that my life wasn't for the Navy. I needed to be a Marine. I've seen all the great things this country's about, and I know there's a lot of people that could but can't, and a lot of people that are able to but won't. And I was ready to stand for those people. It was May 5th of 2010. Our mission was this compound 8 kilometers out from our patrol base. We were told there were up to 6 Taliban held up in it. So we were prepared for that. We were prepared to get in there and probably have a firefight within a compound. As we got to the corner, we turned the corner, I turkey peeked the doorway. I stepped on 10 pounds of homemade explosives. Initially, Dr. Howard's energy is what helped save my life. Doc Howard came in, jumped on the bed, and it was, "How you doing today?" And I'm like, "I'm good." In the grand scheme of things, he put my arm back together. He ended up taking it from a catcher's mitt to almost a hand. It looks relatively hand-like. I found out after surgery in recovery that I couldn't go outside to see the fireworks. So I had to just go back to my room and watch a movie on the 4th of July. And that day was actually, I threw in the towel and, on Independence Day decided that independence was something that was never gonna be mine again. And basically washed my hands of that the following day and got back to being motivated. So while I was at the hospital, I was doing patient visits. I was going up, meeting all the freshly wounded guys. The doctors can tell them all day they're gonna be fine, but someone who's been through it can tell them better. I refuse to leave anyone questioning if they were gonna be all right or not. Wounded Wear is a charity out of Chesapeake, Virginia that eventually wants to spread nationwide. Started by wounded Navy SEAL Jason Redman. We specialize in adaptive clothing and reintegrative exercises. So I threw my hat in with them immediately upon retiring. He said they wanted me, they didn't have any amputees on staff, so I was very quick to sign up with them because I knew they understood. We are out to help warriors rediscover the hero within.
He makes me a better person, and being around his upbeat, positive attitude on a day-to-day basis makes me not worry about the small things, And just look at the big picture overall, and you don't think about things the same way anymore, and so I'm just grateful.
I never actually realized that I'm affecting people's lives. I'm gonna stay me because of things like this. So now I try to live my life to make the fallen proud and to one day be welcomed into their ranks as an equal.